Dear Journal,
I got taken care of.
I'm more than a little surprised I didn't get a standing ovation. Correction, infuriated. Are these people unaware that they are seated in the presence of one Sue Sylvester, the greatest cheerleading coach?
Sue.
And once again, my private thoughts have been invaded by the screeching of a howler monkey with a Brillo pad hair.
Hold on a second.
William, I resent being told to hold on to anything. I was under the impression that I would be hosting this Diva off alone.
Sue, I was there with you when they asked both of us.
That was you? With all the grease in your hair, I thought we were in a smelting factory.
Anyway, I prepared some banter for the two of us I thought we could use during the Diva off.
The idea that you could create anything besides a bed bug infestation with all the massive amounts of hair hiding places that thick Utah hair.
Enough about my hair, Sue.
This banter reeks of mediocrity. I haven't heard such bad dialogue since Keanu Reeves attempted a British accent.
Alright, fine. Sue, what would you like to say?
I find the entire proceedings here as sin against nature. I am the only true diva in this room.
William, I must say I'm pleasantly surprised these sorority girls actually have some talent. Unlike the misshapen preview messes that make up your glee club.
The next act will be performing a song that's currently heating up the charts, and since Sue seems to be absent, is whoopsies. Sorry.
William, clearly still don't know what you're doing.
Thanks, Sue. Our next act comes from...
Whoa, hold on a second, Speedy. You can't just rush through this like a drugstore colonoscopy.
Well, we do have a lot of really great groups to get to.
As long as you claim that you should be hosting the Diva off with me, I must insist on a few ground rules first.
Okay.
You must never make full eye contact with me. I'm like a caged tiger. Any sudden movements and I will pounce and rip off your oversized head from your puny body.
How many rules are there?
32.
And how many of them involve hurting me?
Ah, William, your resentment is delicious.
How about we just introduce the next group? Will you do the honors?
Singing Mercy.
Great performance, great performance, ladies. These ladies are my favorite. A lot harder.
You think that's hard? Try auditioning for Baywatch and being told they're going in another direction. That was hard.
I was sorry to hear about your Cheerios not making it to Nashville this year.
If I wanted to hear pity, William, I'd go to your hairdresser.
Do you want to get out all the hair jokes now, or...?
I prefer to store them up and deliver them when you're at your weakest.
Performing You Can't Touch This. Put your hands together for Ada Theta. The next act will be performing a song that's currently heating up the charts. And since Sue seems to be absent this round, I guess we'll just get right to it.
Hold on one second. Hold on one second, sponge hair, square jaw. I've been drawing up the contract so that in the event the tape... Audio, get it together. I don't have time for this. You're worse than when I had hepatitis. So in the event that the video of this diva gets onto the web and goes viral, we, and when I say we, I mean me, get our, pardon me, my share of the royalties and merchandising rights.
Merchandising?
Mattel is creating a line of dolls to commemorate tonight's festivities. There will be a Sue Sylvester Barbie with red tracksuit and megaphone, while your doll will basically be a bag. William, I resent you. While your doll will basically be a bag of hair stuffed to teach.
Say it.
Oh my God. like a bag of stuffed hair, or a bag of hair stuffed inside a tweed vest.
I think it's quite lifelike, really.
I'm not interested in having a little Schuster doll.
Good, because that's what every kid in America will say.
Can I just introduce the next group?
Nothing would give me less pleasure.
You know, Sue, you've been pretty quiet backstage. I know you probably twist around my words somehow, but I'm actually kind of having fun co-hosting this Diva off with you.
That's because you're an idiot, William. And that's how Sue sees it.
And Sue's back.
And just like that, last song, I'd give anything if I could forget you.
Is it really?
Audio. Seriously.
Sue, is it really just so hard for you to get along with me today?
Hard? I've been suppressing my gag reflex since I met you. Now that's hard.
Well, there's not much else to say after that, is there?
You know, William, it's really a shame that these sorority girls can't do that frills recruitment thing anymore, because Materials are getting some good dance moves.
On that note.
Oh, William, if I didn't know any better, I'd say your dream of envy.
Why's that?
A room full of pretty ladies and you haven't got a chance with any of them.
That's funny, Sue, but why would that make me envious?
I thought it was obvious. Do I have to spell it out into your poem, Annie Sullivan? You're envious of me because I've got a better chance with any of them than you. You've got that stench of failure and Crisco following you around.
Crisco?
For your hair.
Alright, Sue, you've made your point. So, Sue, now that you're coaching oral intensity at regionals, what do you have planned for them?
Trying to scope out the competition, Will? Are you and your mouth-breathing glee kids that sad and desperate?
Just trying to make small talk.
Uh-huh.
And on that note, at this time of the show, Sue and I are supposed to sing a duet.
And I told William backstage in no uncertain terms that I'd rather be waterboarded.
Is that the best you got?
How's this? I'd rather be one of the magical elves that live in your hair.
Any more, Sue?
These take a lot out of me, but yes, I have one more. I'd rather come in first place in a Will Schuster lookalike contest.
Thanks, Sue. So believe it or not, it's become that time of the night. Oh, I thought I was setting you up for a joke.
No, please continue.
Really? It's that time of the night, so I should hurry up and get home so I can put more product in my hair. I just thought you were going to say something like that.
We just got one more group left, right?
Right. I was just going to say that we've reached the end of our show.
Fantastic. Should I introduce them or should I?
Well, it's a Madonna song, so I thought since you love Madonna so much, you'd like to have the honors.
It's very thoughtful of you, Will. Thank you.
Okay, you're freaking me out a little bit, Sue.
In my quest to become more like Madonna and bring people to their knees with my raw sexual power, I've decided to embrace Kabbalah.
Do you even know anything about Kabbalah?
I've sent away for my Kabbalah beginner's kit. I should be receiving it along with my free commemorative red bracelet and tote bag in 6 to 8 weeks. I'll know more then and be able to properly insult you in the correct Kabbalah fashion.
Good luck with that.
I may be Kabbalah now, but I can still pick up on your juvenile sarcasm, William. Threaten me again, and I will summon the Kabbalah gods to come down out of the English countryside and strike you down. You and your hair will not be able to protect yourself.
Just introduce the next act.